In this video, we will see what is meant by double integral and how to perform it. Say suppose we have a function of two variables x and y which has to be integrated once with respect to x and once with respect to y between the limits x0 to x1 and y0 to y1. Now how to perform this integration? So we begin the integration of multiple integrals always from the inside and then we move towards the outside. So keep in mind the integration in multiple integral always begins with inside and then you move to outside. So what do you mean by inside over here? The part integral from x0 to x1 f of x comma y dx get integrated first. So with respect to which variable it is integrated? With respect to x. So when I integrate it with respect to x first, how to deal with the second variable y? So we integrate it partially with respect to the variable x, treating your y to be a constant temporarily. So in this case, what will happen? All my x will get evaluated, the limits will get fixed and y will be remaining as such as a constant. So after the first integration is over, we will be left out just with a function of y. Now the inside first integral has now completed the task. So we move on to perform the second integration. So what will happen now? The second integral will now be evaluated with respect to the variable y. Since we don't have any more of x left out, this integration will now be carried out entirely with respect to the variable y between the limits y0 to y1. We need to keep in mind the integration in multiple integrals will always be executed from inside to outside. Now, how about these limits? So, whenever we have the limits to be constants, the limits are going to be constant, then the order of integration is not fixed, which means I can integrate either with respect to x first or with respect to y first. That means we have integral from a to b, integral from c to d, f of x comma y dx dy to be the same as integral from c to d, integral from a to b, f of x comma y. Now we know that this is going to be the limit of x and this is going to be the limit of y. So now when we sap, this x has come outside, so we will perform dy first. So y between a to b will be evaluated first and then followed by dx between the limits c to d. So whenever we have constant limits, so the limit are going to be constants a, b, c and d. They are not going to affect the order of integration, which means whether you integrate first with respect to x and then with respect to y, or first with respect to y and then with respect to x, they will be giving you the same answer.